observe, there is a upper lake reservoir. Now this is the Chocolate River. See them?
Yes.
See their village? This is where the kids live. The yellow tree that you see out there is called Guayacan. Now, what I need to tell you here, welcome to Panama. Panama. Why Panama has such high skyscrapers and apartments? Because we have no earthquakes, no tsunamis.
World Caribbean.
If I walk from my house here, I will melt. It's muy caliente. Now, all year round, Panama temperature 34 Celsius or 98 Fahrenheit. 90% humidity. And look on the left is coming the Royal Bridge here. That bridge framed the city on the east side. This bridge and the other, that was the city. In 1644, there were 4,000 inhabitants. It was a small city. And what is the name of the county? Panama Viejo, like that sign. Okay, sí que ya estoy llegando, Ay, Dios mío. Te he dicho su nombre porque no tengo aquí más quejarme.
wax button, and we have 3 wax patterns attached to it. It could be 50. Okay? So now after we have this, we take a stainless steel cylinder and we cover the wax pattern. Now we grab our kitchen aid with a bowl full of water and we pour plaster. So we start mixing that plaster with the water. As soon as the mixture is ready, we take it and we just start filling or pouring that mixture inside of the cylinder. That will come filling and covering all the wax patterns. So you see here, the white is the plaster. We have the wax pieces, but it will be covered completely, like this. Okay? So as soon as the plaster is hard, carefully we just remove the rubber base from the cylinder, leaving inside of the cylinder only wax and plaster. Then we take the cylinder into the oven, and it will remain there for 16 hours. That's why the name of the process, lost wax process. During those 16 hours, the wax will start melting. machine that you see in the monitor is the same one. It's a centrifuge machine. It works in place of an arm and a spring. You will turn the arm, then you will pull up a little pin. That pin will hold the arm, preventing it to spin back. Then in the crucible that he's pointing right now is where we're going to melt, or is where we melt the silver or the gold, depending on what are we going to do. Puts all the material there, turns on the torch, start melting the metal. As soon as the metal is completely molten, we will take out the cylinder from the oven and he will show to us the holes that are in the plaster. So if I take this same cylinder and put it in the centrifuge machine and release and do all the process, we will only have 3 silver pieces at this point. What we're not going to use it. So as I mentioned, he puts the cylinder right here, push the crucible against it, then he will release the arm. So the spinning action will just force or push all the molten silver inside of the cylinder. So what I just explained, you will see it in real time because we're going to cast right now silver. Just can't get up more silver. So you can see there's a couple of, this is a piece that we did, but it came out of it should be, so we can pre-melt it because it's simple. Okay? So, just drop that big piece inside. Yeah, right in there. And take this and pour it inside. Yeah. Try to find the spaces so you can get it all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. No more silver in here. All right. Thank you. So now they store everything. So they have to start from scratch here. Yeah. Of course,
And
we
then it
have
didn't
a
take
lot
that
of
long.
pieces. When it's sandblasted, this is how it looks, more or less. Now we have to clip each piece from the base. Clip each piece from the base, yes. And the base will go, wait, and if they have to do another casting, they'll bring it back. And next time we have to fix and clean the cylinder because the cylinder has a lot of corrosive. So we need to electro-clean all the cylinder pieces. That's the electro-cleaning tank. You will see how soap starts coming out from the heat because the soap is inside of that cylinder because of the porosity of the cylinder. Okay, now all the soap is out. So it's now really clean. We have to rinse it. That's just water. Okay. Yeah, that's water. Water. That tank has special solutions or special acids. Those acids are going inside outside the cylinder to really clean it from inside. Very thin. So before we go
nice houses. Look at them. These people are rich. See? You can pay maybe there $5,000 per month for a mortgage. And look at the fence, electric. Even though they have a private car, they want protection. This is the bus stop parade for people. They're waiting for the bus. Ya viste el 99, ahí está, ¿ves? ¿Tú ves? Okay, sigue. No, this is no souvenirs. This is like blouses, clothes, sneakers, shoes, books. 45 minutes. Dale la vuelta así, dale la vuelta a la placita en redondo. You see there? You see that plaza here?
Yeah.
That's where we are going to come back. And Mr. Hector is going to leave us there. And you see up there crepe and waffle? You see up the second
Yeah, I
floor?
saw crepes and waffles.
That's part of the food court. Ve esto. Tú te puedes, me puedes esperar aquí, dale, déjanos acá. Dale, 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 dale. 2 blocks is the ocean. Pacific Ocean, yes. This is Costa del Este. Vete despacito aquí, por favor, para que miren. If everybody looks left, where is this bridge? Look way out there. Can you see? You see the ocean there?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's the ocean, Pacific.
Very close.
Very close. This is a very nice neighborhood. It's called Costa del Este, and this flower that you see here is the African tulip. United States brought 15,000 species of plants and trees from other countries to plant here and decorate the landscape. For example, the Norfolk pine came from Canada. One of the injections to Panama revenue, besides the Panama Canal tolls, is tourism. Before COVID, we greet at the airport more than 2 million tourists per year. Remember that the tourists like that come, they spend a week in a hotel and they generate income. Second was Panama Canal tolls, which been affected by the climate weather, El Nino. Like I told you before, Panama used to handle 40 ships per day on the old canal, Panama Canal, and 16 on the new locks. Today, there are only 24 vessels per day. 16 on the Panama Canal and 6 on the new locks because we're waiting for the rain. We're waiting for the rain. Now, when you are sailing tomorrow, your cruise ship already has a schedule and they reserve because you have an itinerary.
Right.
You have to leave. So first come, first serve is not a policy. The more money, you go first. Once you pay 72 hours prior, and your ship becomes North 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and the ones that begin in Caribbean, South 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the way the Panama Canal pilot is talking to the operators of the mules or locomotive. And look at the cars, and they are not going to town center, I bet you. The donkeys, the slaves, the Africans. He's gonna wait for us here, but he's gonna drop us ahead. This is where Hector is gonna be waiting for us. Yes, we're gonna get off, and we are doing our visit, and then we come out here to meet the bus. See the buses? Can you see the tower? You see that tower? That's the cathedral. That's where the museum is at. So I forgot what I was saying. Okay, the trash. Here you're gonna see it. See? And it's not the matter that you live in a fancy area or a poor area. It's very deplorable. They need to do a survey and see how many people are there and then plan it. So we're gonna get off. Señor Burgo, ellos van a dejar aquí sus compras de allá. Mr. Burgo says that you can leave here your shopping bags. See? And I know the lady's gonna stay, right? The lady. And then we're gonna be taking the little car, and I'm gonna try to do this accurate. These people were fishermen. Now they are not able to fish because the government fenced this, and they're trying to see the ocean, señora. You asked me, see the ocean?
Yeah.
The tide is low.
Yeah, no kidding.
The tide is gonna go way out there. way out there. And then in 6 hours, it comes up.
Wow.
In Atlantic, the tide doesn't change, only 20 centimeters. So you and I can walk a kilometer and never the water is going to be off your waist. I want to tell you what I live. I live in that great apartment on the right. This is exactly how the city looked one day before it was attacked by Sir Henry Morgan, the pirate from Wales. Okay, and I want to show you, this is Old Panama in 1671. This is the bridge, aquí, the Morgan Bridge we saw when we were coming, okay? And the Golden Albert Church, now Ermita. This is the churches for the poor. Ermita, see the little bohíos? Ermita, and this is where they did the ceramic. They were very good working on ceramic. Another Ermita, San Cristobal. This was a river, Rio Gallinero, and I'm coming to the most important. Arrabales were the outskirts, Malamba y Pierdevida. This is the first bridge we saw. We came, we passed by, and we got off in the corner. This is the Nativity fortification. I saw people taking pictures. 6 cannons and 50 soldiers. Remember I told you Henry Morgan went like this? The first convent, Mercedarians. It was a beautiful school, and it had an excellent place for travelers to stay. The next one, San Francisco, St. Francis. Every convent had a role. Their role was evangelization. When they came out to help the wounded, Henry Morgan fusiled them all. St. John of God was a hospital. St. John of God. The cute nuns that I told you, that you see the wells where they collect the water, and the Jesuits. See, the Jesuits, La Compañía de Jesús, was one of the first schools that began on those days, and they still are here, the Jesuitas. Casas Terrin here, houses that were on the Mayor Plaza. We saw the Mayor Plaza. The cathedral, see? That's the entry in the back. Which house is the one on the 12 o'clock of the cathedral? The Bishop House. That house was built in 1640s. Now, El Cabildo, now the light is nowhere. Mayor Plaza, I told you. Yes? Me voy flaco, ¿viste? The royal houses, these houses were built in 1638, and it went a townhouse of very nice houses, and it was the only harbor, La Tasca, until they start moving the cargo from the Island 5. Genoveses, see? The Bishop House, how you think was the street that went by the Bishop House? Bishop Street. Santo Domingo, here we saw it. We will pass by, was the smaller of the convents, and the role was construction. San Jose is the convent that the lady asked me about, the golden altar. We saw it. We will not walk that far. And where is my beautiful, I love him, and I'm not flirting with him. He can be my grandson. Well, not like that. Gracias. Ahí está W, ¿verdad? Sí, viene. man was a musician, and he wanted to be buried with his instrument. See, he used to sing like this, so he was buried. Now this lady, she only had this valuable necklace, and she wanted to be buried with it. Another lady had 12 servants, 12. So when they died, where do you think they put them?
With her.
With her, because she says, when I get there, I want them with me. I'm only presenting a belief.
Yeah.
This was other type of burial. They put everything they liked or they wanted in that obituary. Okay? A building, and I want to repeat this. I'm not the Yankees, I'm not the Orioles, I'm not the White, I am not Republican, I'm not Democrat. But the reason I'm saying that, because I want to show a building, the one with the sailboat. You see the building with the sailboat?
Yeah.
That building name was Trump Tower. No comments.
Oh,
Yes, that's what I say, no comments. He had many issues, and then after he became president, they changed the name, and now it's a J.W. Marriott. But I want to tell you that that building was the tallest building of Panama and Central America in 2011, and it cost $430 million. And you know how much the square meter was selling there? $9,000. $9,000 square meter.
Wow.
Half of the building hotel, and the other half private.
Wow.
You know how many synagogues are in that area? 4. What tells you that? Who live there?
Oh, I don't know. Who did?
The Jewish.
Oh.
That's one of the wow areas of Panama. 2 Panama areas with the ocean view. Where we were, Costa del Este, East Coast, and that area is called Pacific Point. It's a point into the Pacific Ocean. Where is the lady that asked me where is the Pacific Ocean? Right now, Pacific Ocean is all, you see, mire, I see,
Yeah.
out there, I see
Way out
something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a cruise ship or, I'm gonna put my
Spiral
glasses.
building right next to the telephone.
Tell me, sweetheart, you are very good.
That's weird.
Out there, that's the ocean.
Looks like a
Yes.
cargo ship.
No,
Okay,
it's a cargo.
look, that's the Pacific Ocean, and the ships are doing their transit. Look at them.
Yeah.
Very good. You are going to be doing this tomorrow. You are going to be sailing from the Caribbean Ocean, and you're going to be out there, right? And when you're going to go